Hello students, I welcome you all in the series of Switching Theory and Logic Design. Myself Shilpa Sharma from ECE department, and today I am going to teach you about the logic gates, which is a very interesting part because it is a basic of any digital electronics. Without knowing about logic gates, we can't go to flip-flops and counters, registers, multiplexer and many more circuits. So before study about them, we'll start to understand about the logic gates. So what are logic gates? Actually, a computer carries all operations by a combination of signals that pass through standard blocks of built-in circuits. These built-in circuits are having logic gates as elementary part that operates on one or more input signals to produce standard outputs. So the common use of logic gates is what? Is to act as a switch. In computer, logic gates are used to implement logic functions. So what are basic gates? Logic gates can be divided into two parts. One is basic gate and another one will be your universal gates. So first we talk about the basic gates. What are basic gates? Basic gates are those gates through which we can prepare, we can design any kind of digital circuit. So how many types of are they? And or not. Here the symbols are drawn: AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate. What's the working of NOT gate? NOT gate is simply gives the complement of input. Means whenever we give 1 as input, then 0 as output will be generated. So this is the working. First we talk about AND gate. What are AND gate? What is AND gate? So basically AND gate is used for logical multiplication. Logical multiplication of what? Of input signals. Of how many input signals? 2 or many. So if the input values for AND gate are 1, then the output will be 1. Otherwise the output will 0. Here a truth table is made for your reference. I am taking 2 input AND gate, so A and B. Because of 2 input, how many possible combinations there will be? 2 raised to power 2. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. That means total 4 combinations will be there. So whenever single 0 is present, then output will be 0. To get an output equals to 1, all the inputs of AND gate must have to be equals to 1. So the Boolean expression for AND gate will looks like x equals a dot b. Here dot is the representation of logical AND between the input signals. Now let's talk about the OR gate. What is OR gate? The OR gate performs the logical addition operation. It's an electronic circuit that generates an output signal 1 if any of the signal is 1. So the OR gate doesn't have to wait for all inputs to be 1 to generate output 1. The truth table is like x equals a plus b. Here plus is logical OR operation. Here plus represent logical OR operation. So according to this, if any of the input is 1, then output is 1. So you can check from the truth table my statement. Now it's the time to talk about NOT gate. NOT gate is what? NOT gate is a complement gate. I've already told you, NOT gate performs simply the logical complement operation. Its electronic circuit generates the reverse of the input signal as output signal. So, whenever I give 0, then it will generate 1, and if input is 0, then output will be 1. So, it is a working. Here the symbol and Boolean expression both are written for your reference. So, this was all about what? The basic gates. Now, we will talk about the universal gates. Universal gates, why we call universal gates? Why don't we put them in the category of basic gate? Because universal gates are those through which, just through one type of gate, we can build any kind of digital circuit. Means if any circuit can be built using basic gate, then we must have to use combination of AND or NOT. But using universal gate, AND or NOT, all gates can be replaced by a single type of universal gate. Means if I prepare, if I manufacturer, I am a manufacturer and I am manufacturing a IC of NAND gate, then a circuit can only be made by NAND gate IC. So, two kinds of universal gates are present. One is your NAND gate and another one is your NOR gate. So, first we talk about NAND gate. NAND gates are what? NAND gates are actually the complemented AND gate. So, it generates an output signal of 1 if any one of the input is 0. In last time we talked about the AND gate. If any of the input is 0, then output was 0. But in case of NAND gate, the output is 1. So, it's just opposite of AND gate. That's why I am saying that NAND gate is the complemented AND gate. And it generates an output signal of 0 when all the inputs are 1. So, this is what the working of NAND gate. This is the symbol. The Boolean expression for AND gate was A dot B, but for NAND gate it will be complement of A dot B, means A dot B whole bar, which can be equalized to A bar plus B bar. Here is the truth table. Truth table says that whenever any of the input is 0, output is 1, and whenever all the outputs are 1, the output will be 0. So, this is what? NAND gate. Now, let us talk about the another kind of gate, which is NOR gate. Just like NAND gate that was complemented AND gate, NOR gate is the complemented OR gate. So, it is generating or it generates an output signal of 1 only when all inputs are 0, and 0 if and only if any one of the input is 1. So, this is what the NOR gate, the symbolic diagram and truth table is here. As you know that the Boolean expression for OR gate was A plus B. So, for NOR gate it will be bar of A plus B equals A bar dot B bar. So, whenever any of the input is 1, the output will be 0, and when all the inputs are 0, then output will be 1. This is what the working of a NOR gate. When logic gates are interconnected to form a logic network, it is known as combination logic circuit. So, these combination logic circuit can be expressed by a Boolean algebra expression and can be derived from input to output on the gates, means applying systematically progressing from input to output. And 3 logic gates are logically complete because these are basic gates, and any Boolean expression can be realized as a logic circuit using only these 3 gates. So if we wanted to find Boolean expression of a logic circuit, just like here, what we have to write, just we need to draw that circuit, and the output of this NOT gate is what? A bar, and the output is the OR gate is what? B plus C. So if we are giving as an input, these input as an input to AND gate, then what it will be? A bar into B plus C. So this is what this is the way through which we can derive the Boolean expression of a logic circuit. This was example 1. Let's take an example of another example. Here I am giving input to the OR gate, which is now output, which generates an output of A plus B, and what is the output of NOT gate? A dot B complement. So after passing through AND gate, both the input will get multiplied, so I have multiplied. This is the way through which we can generate any Boolean expression of a logic circuit. Now if we wanted to construct a logic circuit from a Boolean expression, then what we have to do? We just need to put the lines for each and every inputs, like here A, B, C, 3 inputs are present. So we generate 3 lines A, B and C, and then we will make a circuit diagram according to each midterm generation. Means first midterm is A dot B. So we need a AND gate. Then this A dot B is logically added with C. So we need a OR gate. So we have used 2 gates, one AND gate and another OR gate. This is the way through which a logic circuit can be prepared from a Boolean expression. This is another example. You can do it yourself. Now let's talk about the universal NAND gate. As you know, as I have told you that AND, OR and NOT, all 3 gates can be built up using NAND gate. So how they can be built up? See the circuit. AND gate can be generated using 2 NAND gate. Before that, if we see the NOT gate, then just we need to tie up the inputs of NAND gate, and they will act as a single input, and whenever we input that, then output will be complemented. So here AND gate implementation is there, and another OR gate is implemented using 3 NAND gates. So here for OR gate generation we need 3 NAND gates. In a similar way we can use the NOR gate. In NOR gate, similar way we can prepare the equivalent of basic gates. See, just like we have tied up the NAND gate inputs, here NOR gate is also tied up. Now to generate OR gate we need 2 NOR gate, and for generating the output equivalent to AND gate we need 3 NOR gates. So this is the way through which we can implement any kind of basic gates using NAND gate and NOR gate. Now if we wanted to implement a Boolean expression using only NOR gates, then what we have to do? We need to follow these much steps. Step 1 will be for the given algebraic expression, just draw a simple diagram with basic gates only, means using AND or NOT. Assume that both the normal and complementary inputs are available, means A and A bar. Now step 2 is what? Draw a second logic diagram with equivalent NOR logic substituted for each AND, OR and NOT gate. Okay. Now step 3 is just to remove all the parts of cascaded inverters from the diagram, as double inversion doesn't perform any logic function. Also remove inverters connected to single external inputs and complement the corresponding input variable. See, here is the example. I need to implement a Boolean expression with only NOR gates. So here is the Boolean expression A dot B bar plus C into A plus B into T. So first we need to draw it with basic gate, so it is drawn here. Now we need to replace each basic gate with their equivalent NOR gate. So I have represented here, and as well as I have removed all the cascaded NOR gates. See, like this gate 1. This gate 1, before that it was of using 3 NOR gates in pan. Here I am using just single. So whenever you draw with the help of copy and pen, you will understand how a cascaded NORs can be removed from the series. So this is the way through which you can represent any Boolean expression. You can draw any Boolean expression circuit diagram using NOR gate as well as NAND gate only. Now see, this is XOR. This is the another kind of gates. This is basically the application of gate. This is not a basic gate, not an universal gate. So XOR gate, what it works, it will give an output equals to A dot B bar plus A bar B. So to generate it, we can write it like this. Here a symbolic diagram is drawn. The truth table for this is whenever all the inputs are, means even inputs are same, then it will generate equivalent to 0. And if any of the input is odd one, then one output will be generated. This is what all about the logic is. Now in the coming videos we will discuss about the rest of the topics. Thank you.